Well, the astronomer Patrick Moore has just come out of a NASA briefing where he has seen the latest pictures of Triton. Patrick, how extraordinary are they?
They are absolutely stunning, and all the attention this time has been concentrated upon Triton, which is an amazing world. It has an atmosphere, not a thick one, but enough to produce layers of haze. It's pastel-coloured, which we didn't really expect, and it has a most amazingly varied surface. Not a tremendous amount of relief, a few craters here and there, but in places it may be mushy, because apparently it's covered with ice. And I don't mean ordinary water ice, I mean methane ice, and that tends to flow. So Triton's totally unlike any other world in the solar system, and it's going to take geologists a long, long time to unravel what we've seen in the last few hours.
Are they likely to be rewriting the textbooks about Neptune too?
They are going to rewrite all the textbooks about Neptune, I think, and in particular, Neptune we now know is a dynamic world. We thought it might be more dynamic than Uranus because it does have a marked internal heat source, as Uranus doesn't. But we didn't expect it to be as dynamic as it is. We didn't expect, for example, features such as the Great Dark Spot, which is a huge storm as large as the entire Earth. We had no idea of that. And things like that curious cloudy thing called the scooter, which goes around Neptune so quickly. No, Neptune has been very much of a surprise. And it does seem now that Triton probably really is a body that was captured by Neptune in the remote past.
Patrick, is there elation at Mission Control tonight at the new discoveries, or a feeling of disappointment that it's all over?
There is indeed a feeling of elation because absolutely everything worked during this Voyager 2 pass of Neptune. There was nothing that didn't go perfectly, and the amount of information gathered is absolutely stunning, and therefore there is elation, coupled, I think, with a certain amount of sadness, because after all, Voyager 2 has performed so magnificently. It won't go by any more planets. We'll keep in touch with it for the next 25 years, but the most spectacular part of its career is, I'm afraid, over, and I think we're all very sorry to see it go. But at least we can say it's leaving the planetary system in, metaphorically, a blaze of glory.
How much better would the results have been if Voyager had had the benefit of the latest 80s technology?
To all intents and purposes, it did, and that's the amazing thing. Voyager was designed, built, and launched in the 1970s. But during its 12-year journey, it's actually been updated, mainly, I know, by the software on Earth itself, but also by modifications made actually to the spacecraft operation. So to all intents and purposes, it has had the benefit of 1980s operation, and I don't believe that the pictures could possibly have been any better. And don't forget, Voyager went really close to Neptune. It skimmed above the planet's North Pole at only 3,000 miles, and it's now, of course, more than 300,000 miles away from Neptune and receding very quickly indeed. No, Voyager 2 has exceeded all its expectations.
Patrick Moore, we've taken you from a very exciting press conference. Thank you very much indeed.